Hello traders, this is Orlando for Snipebot Trade, and today we're going to review the trades that we made last week. The trades that we made this week, and we're going to count the pips that our premium subscribers profited with my signals. So as you can see, I have my account history set up for the period of this week. We're going to start on November 11th, and as you can see here, the last trade was we got stopped out on the long trade that we had on the GBP yen for $400. So what we're going to do, we're going to start by looking at this this pound yen trade, okay? As you can see here, we went long and we got stopped out right here. So we're going to start by looking at this trade, and we made 31 pips. So I'm going to grab my calculator and I'm going to start with 31 pips on the pound yen. Then we're going to go to the US dollar Swiss franc, on which we had a long position, and I sent this signal on Thursday. On Tuesday, I think, and the currency pair didn't move actually, and I decided to close it at break even, as you can see right here. So there's actually no pips that we made here because I closed it at break even. Then we had the free signal on gold that I closed right at the open of the APAC session, and we went long here, and I put my stop losses just below these lows, and I got ticked out, I got stopped out on a down tick right here, but we made 218 ticks on gold. So we're going to add 218 to the 30 pips that we made on the pound yen, and we're going to go again to the pound yen, because this actually was a great trade because we went long, and we closed 1/3 of our position here. Then we closed 1/3 of our position right here at the top of the move, and then we got stopped out. So these two trades, I already dragged and dropped them, as you can see right here. On the first one, we made on the first third of the position, we made 52 pips. So I'm going to add 52 pips to the count, and right here, I closed the second third of my position at the top of the move for 104 pips. So I'm going to add 104 pips to the tally. And as you can see here, on the next trade, we had a loss on crude oil. Okay, we went long right before the crude oil inventories on the Thursday, but I decided to close the trade when I saw that the crude was down ticking. Okay, so right here, as you can see, I closed my trade before it hit my stop loss, and if I would have hold my trade, the trade would be in profit, but I also use time stops, and I would have definitely closed my trade on this choppy price action. So what we have here is we had a loss of 35 ticks on crude oil. So I'm going to subtract 35 pips to the tally. And we're going to go to the next trade on the US dollar Japanese yen. And I'm going to drag and drop it to the chart. And as you can see right here, we made 54 pips on the US dollar Japanese yen. So I'm going to add 54 pips to it. 54, okay. And the first two trades, we broke even on the pound dollar, but we had a loss on the pound yen, and this was the first signal of the week. It was a loss, but as you can see, we still made a healthy profit on the week. So basically, right here, we lost 35 pips. So I'm going to subtract 35 pips to the tally. And as you can see, Our premium subscribers profited 389 pips during this week. If you want to profit with us, my signals are completely free. Just go to www.snipethetrade.com and follow the instructions.